Next up, we have Aria. Aria Block is an 8th grader at, I'm going to mess this up, Mazzucchelli, is that right?
Mazzucchelli.
What you said, all right. Middle school. From a very young age, Aria has been writing and drawing. Her work has been featured in various galleries on the covers of a few books, and this winter, she makes her debut as an illustrator with Michael Foley's Book Crow, Last of the Sorcerer Crows. She loves her cat Lion and Arizona green tea. So, please come on up. Clap it up for Aria.
Hello, my name is Aria Block, and I have been writing this story, and I'm going to just be reading a little bit from it. It is called The Mimicker. So, I hear that engrossing voice again. There is nothing around me, only me and the voice. I do not know where this is coming from. It is a melody, the same tune every night, constantly luring me in just to zap me awake. I wondered if a siren invaded my mind, but that couldn't make any sense. Perhaps one did. I heard this in my dreams, after all. I awoke again. My hands were shaking, my eyes were watering, my throat was sore. I looked over at the clock to see it was 4:26 a.m., later than most nights. The sun was slowly beaming out over my blinds. Everything outside was blue. I like blue. It matches one of my eyes, my favorite eye. I hadn't been able to fall asleep after, only thinking of the school day. It was, however, the last day of school. Those were never that great. Not because I didn't have any friends to say goodbye to, but because I will be closer to being older. No one ever thinks about that. I don't want to be older. I don't want to be anything. I want to stay in one place. The school I went to is a Catholic school. It is the only K-12 school in St. Francis. But there is a college 3 blocks from there. Most classes we either had study hall, work, or a class review session about what we learned all year. And during lunch, some of the students stood on tables to give their momentum speech to the teachers. I didn't say anything. The teachers were either laughing, smiled, or ignored me. Most were smiling. Our English teacher, Mr. Clementine, found it more charming than the others. When cleaning out my locker, I found a little clay figure I made in art class during the semester. It was Perseus holding Medusa's head. I can do variations of art. The one I am best at is making birdhouses. I make miniature houses out of trinkets and what I can find in the forest and place them in trees. My favorite one being purple with a starry pattern. Before we left, we had to gather in the gymnasium and hear our principal say the speech he gives out every year about us getting older and having a good summer. Except that year, he told us to watch out for the animals. There had been countless sightings all over St. Francis, dead, rotting forest animals. No one knows where this is coming from, and there has been no solution. People have either speculated that it may be roadkill or a rabies infestation. That's lovely.